How's it going?
It's going.
Can I get one for fishing, please?
Sure. $5?
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. This is why I wanted to come out here today. I don't know if you guys can see that. The water is super clear looking. The tide is up. Look at that, man. This freaking pretty dude got that salty, breezy air. This looks good. It's been a long time since I've been here where there's like clear water. What's up, man? Hey, what's good, y'all? Y'all catch anything? And maybe you can give me some of that good luck then. All right, people look like they're catching stuff. See, these are the good kind of days. Up here in this area of Florida, depending on the winds, there's a lot of like rivers that bring the fresh water out here and just dirty this whole place up. This is a day where it is clean, and apparently the days that are clean are really good fishing. These people have caught a lot of stuff next to me. Hopefully I didn't get here too late. We have a float rig on here. So we've got a little bead. We got a float that stops at this little knot that we tied. So wherever that knot is going to be the depth of where our hook is. Got a little sinker going down to a swivel, goes down to lighter leader and a hook. So we're gonna experiment with depths. I've got live shrimp. We're gonna chuck this out there. We're gonna see if we can do something. All right, I don't know if you guys can see the float out there. It's white. It's not super standout-ish, especially with the glares off the water, but we're gonna experiment with depths and see if we can get this thing to go down. Oh, it's going down. We got fish. Oh yeah. Dude, that was the first cast. I gotta tighten that up a little bit. This is like not the heaviest of rods. Dude, this is sick. Okay. Not the heaviest of line either. Oh gosh. Dude, that's a nice trout. I'm gonna just try to swing it. Thank you though. Whew. That's not a bad one. I hope that's not a curse. That was the first cast. First one. Pew. What's happening here? Oh, I was looking at the wrong bobber.
That's not a jinx. You threw out the first time and boom.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Oh.
Yep, that's it.
You saw it? What was that, a ladyfish? The heck? That just like flung all my crap around.
Yeah.
We've been out here probably like 25-ish minutes. Ooh, that guy just caught something too. A nice little bluefish or perch or something. The mission is basically to catch whatever might possibly bite. I mean, this is literally just presented as a live shrimp down there. Super light leader, so we're just kind of flowing it down right above the bottom-ish or kind of in the middle of the water column, depending on how far we want to put it down. But as you saw, trout. There's bluefish around. People say they keep getting bit off. There's obviously a ladyfish. If we bring it a little lower, possibly some flounder. But always, man, this time of the year, clean-ish kind of water. There's always a chance to get a pompano. Especially, dude, if I get a keeper pompano, I'm gonna be so hyped. But yeah, we're just kind of throwing this out, watching the float, hoping it goes down.
Yeah.
All right, we're back in action. You gotta be careful when you're casting these rigs, especially if there's wind. Oh my God. Hey, what are these? There's like a big school of something. I don't know where they went.
Catch one. Catch one. Stick it out.
Anyway, there's a lot of moving parts on this rig, and it's long. And the longer you throw it, like, and it's windy, the line can twist up, and especially when you got like braid, dude, it's just not fun to untangle. So we just had to do that, but we're back in the game now. And I just saw some huge school of something. Come on, float. All right, well, we should probably have had this in the water. It's just a little high-low pompano rig. Sometimes I just get focused on my one rod so much, I just forget I have a different rod. Any second out, things just gonna shoot under. Come on. There's a fish on there. What do we got? Oh, what is that? What is that? Wait, what? Dude, deep out too. That thing bit it far out there. That is interesting. All right, well, that's pretty cool, man. Second species of the day. This thing, I did not expect to bite so far out. We actually did a catch and cook on these in the past. They were pretty, like, decent. Honestly, we're gonna let that guy go. It's like just a cool aquarium fish, you know?
Things slowed down for a few hours, and then something I've never seen before happened. I'm not sure if you can see here, but there were trout and big ones, like all over the place here. I guess they moved in with the tide cycle. I thought they were like redfish at first, but this right here is when I noticed them.
Something's down there. See right there?
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Those look like trout. Those are trout.
That whole school?
Yep.
Yeah, that must be what I saw earlier. Come on. That's like right in the thick of it right there. That's gotta get bit. Dude, did you see them all right there? Oh, they're like skittish though, right? Like if I casted this right on them, would they not? They probably wouldn't.
Just go out there, ain't it?
Yeah. Like if I throw right on them, are they gonna freak out?
They will. You almost want to try to throw it past them and bring it to them. Like bring it to them.
They're teasing. I'm just gonna throw a Carolina rig. They're having some fun. Yeah, I cannot believe this. They're everywhere right here. There's so many right here. There we go. There we go. Oh, what the heck is this, dude? Why is this so strong? Oh no, oh jeez. That's not what I thought. Okay. Let's see if we can get this thing in. I can see it, dude. That's a drum. Okay. Okay. Please don't go into the piling over there. Oh, frick. Well, we lost that one. Didn't even go under the piling, it just popped the... Dang it. I just need y'all to see this because this is absurd. I've been kind of locked in trying to catch something here. That was way bigger than anything I thought I'd hook into right around here. I want to see if I could show you guys. Oh my gosh. There's another fish right there. Okay, okay. That's a little bit better. He's got some followers. I think that's a trout, dude. Keep up here. Oh, that's a really nice trout. Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy up. There we go. Yeah, that's not a bad one. What's that? Yeah. Maybe, I gotta measure it. Oh yeah. Look at that, man. Yeah, this one's like 15 and a half. I'll probably take him, yeah.
Looks good.
Pretty fishy. Thanks, man. We're back in there. So my float rig with the wind and stuff and my technique, I'm kind of getting it tangled where I'm throwing it, and that's not really helping anything. But I was fishing out here and I started seeing, like, we could see so many fish just schooling around, and you could see them like right there. This water is shallow as heck and it's pretty clear, and I was casting stuff, nothing was biting. Next thing I know, boom, nice freaking drum, and then boom, beautiful trout. We're taking that guy home for sure. But there's still some fish here. I don't know if you guys are even really going to be able to see it, but I can see them. Polarized glasses really help. I think I might retire this float rig if I get one more time snagged up on itself here. It's hard because I'm trying to throw it out far-ish, but also the wind is not helping. I don't know, this is definitely one of those rigs you want to throw underhand, but even when I'm underhanding it, it's just not going too hot. So we might end up putting a similar rig to this other one on there. We literally just have a super simple Carolina rig, just 1 ounce sinker, light-ish leader, like 17, 15 pounds, something like that. There's a circle hook at the end.
Anybody need a Bluetooth speaker? $5. Ready to go. $50. $5.
All right, so we've thrown this rig for a while now. This is basically just like what I normally use, a little Carolina rig, but we had an extra long, lighter leader on here. From what I've seen out here, these trout are super picky and suspicious. Like if they see heavier line with this clear water, they just won't bite. And all my shrimp are croaked now, as you guys can see, and they really won't eat croaked shrimp here, which is interesting. Lots of different areas I fish, like creeks and other stuff. Like it doesn't really matter if the shrimp is alive or not, but here it does. So we're going to be moving over. I've still got one rod in the water. It's got a croaked shrimp on it. We ended up putting 2 Carolina rigs out, but let's try this real quick. All right, so I don't really know how to use this. I kind of do, but not really. I've tried it a couple times. This is called a pompano jig, aka goofy jig. I'm gonna throw this around and see if we can get something.
So by the time you guys are seeing this video, it was his birthday already. He is now 5 years old, May 29th, and he is soaking up the sun today, huh? This is a spot he likes to sit under the camper. Doing a little sunbathing today though, huh? Yeah, big old 5-year-old. It's crazy because a lot of you guys were here like when we got him. I have vlogs on the channel, I think, of going to get him, and then we took him fishing for the first time ever. Yeah, he's getting a little hot. All right, see ya. There is a lot going on in life. We're gonna have to do like an update video here pretty soon. There's just a lot of things happening, possibly with the camper and in other aspects of our life, and just a bunch of stuff. On top of that, my birthday is actually June 4th. I think that is when I officially may achieve Unk status. We are about to do some chefing up. We caught that fish. Really cool, but really weird fishing session. Like, I've never really been to the pier before where I could see the fish down there. Like, literally, not even shadows. Like, you could see like the actual fish down there, and they were just like doing fish stuff. We got a couple things to eat though, but yeah, I think trout, I don't know too much about it, but these are the months, I think June and July, when they come into the shallows and they like start spawning and doing all that stuff. But again, I'm still learning. I don't really know too much. I was out there with one of the guys that's always out on the pier, Spencer. He's a good guy. If you fish around this area, you know him. It's funny because, you know, we've done a lot of traveling, and I fished back in Delaware. There's always like the locals that, like, if you fish, like, everybody knows them. You know what I mean? It's funny. But yeah, I'm just happy we caught some stuff. Before we cook up this fish though, something has recently happened in the YouTube world that is kind of sad. A YouTube fishing legend OG and one of, honestly, my favorite YouTubers, Outdoor Boys, has kind of announced his retirement. I don't know, maybe he'll make more vids in the future. I know his younger generation has their own channels as well, but man, I know a lot of you guys probably watch him too. He like went mainstream, like everybody started watching him. But I remember back in the day when he was catfishing carp, he'd make videos on, you know, catfishing carp. But if you don't know who I'm talking about, you've probably seen his face. I'll pop a picture up right here, and I'll also pop a picture up right here. That's me with him. That's young First State and my boy Extreme Philly Fishing. Shout out to Leo. This is crazy, man. Time freaking flies. I'm not gonna sit and act like, you know, I really knew him or if I was best friends or anything with him, but I've just watched a lot of his videos, and I know a lot of you guys have too, and they've kind of inspired me today. Before we cook up this fish, we're going to attempt to do an ode to Luke and make his famous bread with the honey butter. You can't forget the honey butter. So I'm kind of sad that, you know, we won't be seeing his videos for some time, maybe ever again, but at least we can put his bread in our mouth. All right, here we go. So in our bowl, we have flour, salt, sugar. I don't really know too much about this baking stuff, if you consider, I guess, this baking. They call me Chef First State. I'm not the freaking muffin man, but we've got these packets of active dry yeast. So I believe we just make a little hole like that. There we go. I'll be honest, I don't even really know what yeast is. The science behind this stuff is crazy. All right, we got water with the yeast. I think we're supposed to just let this bubble for like 10 minutes. If it starts bubbling, and then yeah. All right, I don't know if this is working or not. We're gonna put some more water in and try to make this into a dough and see what happens. I think I'm just gonna knead this a little bit and put it in a Ziploc bag, and then we'll be ready when we're ready. It looks good, kind of. All right, and here is our dough. I guess we're gonna wait and see. This should like expand here soonish. But yeah, he would make these the night before he goes camping and just like put it in a Ziploc bag like this. Seems super simple. I didn't put enough flour when I was trying to like knead and mess with the dough, and then it got all over my freaking hands, like just gooey gunkiness, so I had to put more flour on, but looks pretty good now. I'm excited for this, man. I've never done something like this before, so we'll see how this turns out. All right, y'all, so here we have got a pan. We're gonna put a little bit of oil on there. There we go. I don't know if that grew too much in size or not. I don't know if you guys can hear either. The air conditioning is on. Oh yeah, that definitely feels a little different. All right, let's rip off. Oh yeah, that feels like bread, like dough-ish kind of stuff, you know? I think this might work. Turn this on. Get this nice and hot. I think we just want to make this a little bit more flat. Just like a nice flat bread. Yeah, that looks good right there. Once this gets hot, we're gonna throw it on. I definitely want to do a lot more camping. Ooh, that is hot. Maybe if this is pretty good, we'll take this on a future camping adventure. All right, that's pretty hot. Pew, right down on there. And there we go. She is cooking. Just want to get a little brown on that side, then flip it over. All right, what is up? So let me get this off this skillet. Here's our bread. Hold on, let me give you a better. Ooh, it's hot. Can you hear this? Ow! That looks pretty freaking good, man. Here's the other side. It's hot. It's like crispy on the outside, but I can tell it might be fluffy on the inside. And then we also have this full of butter and honey. Nice melted up butter and honey mixture. We're gonna try this by itself for the first time. I've always wanted to try this. Oh, that smells good. Bro. Do you guys see that? I don't know why I'm so surprised, but that is like good fresh bread. Okay, we gotta put this in the honey butter. I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. Oh my gosh. Dude, hot, warm, fresh. It's honestly like, if you guys have ever had a hot pretzel, like if you guys have ever been to Auntie Anne's, this kind of has like a warm pretzel-y like Auntie Anne's vibe with like cinnamon sugar or something. Like this is, oh my gosh, this is freaking crazy, man. I almost want to glaze the fish in this honey butter. Look at that right there. Ooh, this quickly turned into a mukbang channel. Oh my gosh, dude. That's unbelievable. I can imagine if it's freezing cold, like way below freezing in Alaska, this right here would be like otherworldly. Oh my gosh. I got a lot more of that too in the Ziploc, so when Kelsey gets back, we're gonna make her some of that as well. Dude, I'm telling you, next time we go camping, we're doing this. All right, let's cook up this fish like super fast. Here is one of the fillets of the fish. Hello? We're just gonna be cooking that one up. I get a lot of like comments sometimes, like on the most recent flounder catch and cook. People are like, hey man, you know you can fillet like both sides, like top and bottom of the flounder. Yes, thank you, I appreciate that. A lot of times when I do these cooking videos, I'm like not really gonna make a whole meal. Kelsey's not here, we have bread. I'm just gonna cook up this one fillet right there, super fresh. So let's go back here, turn this pan back on. Almost dropped the butter on the fillet. Just nice, spicy, static seasoning. Woo! All right, y'all. There she is. A little butter, a little bit of spicy static seasoning. And we're gonna go over here and take a little bit of this honey butter. Oh my gosh, dude. I can already tell you this is gonna be freaking fire. Let's give this thing a shot. Fresh caught trout. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude. That is a freaking winner. If you guys want to try a new recipe, man, the sweet, a little bit of spicy, the butter, oh my gosh. That is some good stuff, man. Again, we're gonna need like a update video here soon. There's just a lot of things, both in my personal life, but like also including the channel, and y'all are like family. I gotta like, you know, update you guys on some stuff. But I'm excited, man. This summer is going to be a fun one where you're just gonna keep on fishing. There are plans to go back to Delaware very soon. I was probably gonna go in May, kind of like I did last year, but like a lot of stuff happened, and yeah, June/July/ August will definitely be there. We'll be doing a lot more fishing around here in Florida as well, and I want to do a lot more traveling and stuff. And there's just like, I don't know, it's just a feeling in the air. Like I'm just excited to be alive, and I appreciate the heck out of all you guys for all the patience. I know the videos, again, haven't been super like boom, 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 boom. Try to get them out as quick as I can. That bread was freaking fire again. Shout out to Luke. That is First State Fishing approved. Trout, I mean, you can't go wrong with fresh trout. One of my favorite fish, honestly, to catch and eat. Yeah, man, this is a fun video. Still learning the PIER. Different times of the year, there's like different things to do there and just different things you gotta learn, but that was a lot of fun. Again, man, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. Also, let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see this summer. When we go back to Delaware, we're definitely going to be doing some more freshwater creek stuff, maybe some snakehead stuff. There's just a lot that I have written down, and places around here too that I want to check out. But I want to know what you want to see, and if you guys enjoyed this video, man, I'll be popping up a video on the screen right here that is similar, and if you guys like this one, you probably like that one as well. As always, just want to thank each and every one of you guys for all the freaking support. All I gotta say, man, so let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.